Hi, I'm Patrick Arrasmith, and I am the illustrator of the Last Apprentice series by Joseph Delaney. So some of my favorite interiors that I just want to show are, I've got them up here on the computer, and some from the earlier books, like this one here from Attack of, or Curse of the Bane. I just love doing this full page of skulls in the crypt, having the type sitting in the center. And every time you do an interior, you always have this paragraph of type that I have to wrestle with trying to fit an image in. And sometimes it's easy to just sneak a small image down on the bottom here, but it's a lot more fun when I get a chance to make the whole image work around the type. And that's why I really love this one. And then this is another one from the same book that I just sort of love the look of all these keys on the wall. It was a nicer one too. Not as creepy as Skulls. This piece was a lot more fun for me. This was one of my all-time favorites, and this one was an Attack of the Fiend, and I just love this for the silhouette and the fire and the look of the whole piece. I thought captured the whole moment of their family farm being burnt to the ground by the witches. And of course, then there's the series of, I've started a few Attacking Witches pieces. And this is a Maynard, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, witch from the Clash of the Demons, the 6th book. And this one I just kind of love for the crazy look in her eye and the hair flying. And of course, again, being able to use the whole space around the type. But then we have another favorite is the Lamia Witch. And she's sort of coming in to grab the viewer's face right here with her big nasty claws, which I love. That made me happy to be able to draw something so creepy. A lot of these drawings are very creepy, and especially this next one. This one is probably, I think, the grossest and creepiest drawing I've done for the whole series. And this is out of the Attack of the Fiend. And in this one, this is showing the Tib's birth, and I think it is really the grossest thing I've done. You can see his little eyeball peeking out there. He is born out of a sow's belly, so you have the pig guts sort of falling out while he's creeping his way out from inside it, with the witches sort of hanging above, observing his birth. And to this day, I'm really surprised that went to print. Here's one of my all-time other favorites, which is Grimalkin, showing her with her scissors. She's the assassin witch, and this was just a blast to be able to fit her, well, the type inside the exaggerated ginormous amount of hair that's streaming behind her. But I felt it showed her movement and running so well, as the way that she is sort of the most agile, deft assassin and fighter in the whole series of books so far. And the model, of course, would have to be the wife. My wife modeled for slight tweaks to her, but she got into that pose, and I had her lay on the ground with her hair behind her. She does not have that much hair, but that's an exaggeration. I don't know anybody who has that much hair. But I posed her on the ground, sort of in that position, so she had more of a leaning look to her that would be harder to get if she was just standing upright. And so it's a favorite, not only because it's the wife, but also Grimalkin, and everything about it is one of my favorite pieces. And this one I just like. This is from the Clash of the Demons, the end of it. And I just like this because it seems like a nice, happy time for all of them. And since a lot of my illustrations have, for the chapters, have been sort of gruesome and scary, it's kind of nice to just draw a tranquil scene of them coming home with a nice white glow. Kind of had a nice home feel to it.